Before you rise the mighty walls of Brighthoof. But you're not the only new arrival. A massive skeleton army is sieging the city! Catapults! Scallymans! Scally ships! There's bombs raining down!
And I came to the river's edge, and there stood he of the watchful stars. And he held in his hand a stone, and on the stone was graven the fate of all who come to the river. And I beheld the stone and read well my destiny, and its end was dark as a shadow's bile, and distant as the furthest star. And then, in the voice of 9 beasts he spoke, saying unto me, Sorry, it was miles away. What was that?
loading evil cargo of skellymens and skellywomens.
Inside every hero is a skeleton that wants to be free. Great target!
Spare no pity for them. They were already lost. You should have brought more!
For your insolence!
Another voice. Fire of fight. Swiftly past the dark beyond.
Skeleton blasts a hole in the barrier! The defenses are breached! You see a lone figure fighting back against the endless tide of skellymens. Though his armor is scarred by 100 battles, his honor is untarnished. It's Paladin Mike!
Oi! You, citizen! Over here! you fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time.
Do all of the diamond gods share your eloquence?
Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners lessons? I'm up to my codpiece in undead. They came out of nowhere.
This is the dark work of the Dragon Lord. I've seen it with my own third eye.
The Dragon Lord! Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege. The undead have catapults lobbing skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina, I know you like explosives, but can you make it more fantasy themed than C4?
Right. Good catch, yeah.
Yeah, right. Here, take this, fantasy 4. I'll help the villagers get to safety. Fight through the siege fields and use that fantasy 4 to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come! There, the catapult is straight ahead. Good luck, citizen.
I've really missed this part. Been too long since I conquered anything. After a few centuries, you get that conquering itch again, you know?
Welcome to your fated end.
We all die eventually.
Uh-oh! Skelliemans appear as you near the catapult!
We've got a live one! Heavens fall!
Slap that fantasy 4 onto the catapult!
Well, not all die with grace. And all magic die.
Now set it off! Oh, you'll want to stand bloody clear!
catapult explodes into glitter and rainbow bits!
Bloody brilliant! Keep blasting them back to the Grey Hells, citizen!
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine, but I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character if I wanted, and I was like, hell yeah! And they were like, chuff, governor! And I was like, ooh, I'm stealing that accent too!
I do not share power. Am I dying? Don't turn my head into a bomb. I'm dead, flashing before my eyes.
I sense fear in you. Surely you knew you were doomed.
You're already dead. Now it's
Ooh, my spell slots are all tingling.
Dying is for weenies.
who dare stand against our dark master? Said I'd get to ride a spider. Join us. Drat you to hell.
Apocalypse promptly!
You always want to try this. Not a man.
They've set the last catapult up on the fallen tower! Figure out a way to get over there!
That's way too big of a jump. What if we undestroyed that last catapult and threw ourselves over?
Hey! No touching the miniatures! But launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna let it go this once! This once.
Fall!
Yahoo!
Those catapults take hundreds of goblin hours to construct. I'm out here creating jobs, you know.
Aha! We have guests! Their fate is in darker hands now.
Who dare stand against our dark master? And so much been dying for my pity. They said I'd get to ride a
Ooh, luck going up.
pull the lever! Twist and stick.
Save me a seat on the other side. Things are about to get messy.
The end draws near! Friendship. war machine vanished to the void.
That'll bloody learn 'em! Ha! Regroup by the main gate. I can see 'em gathering for an assault.
Oh, good for you. See, while you're having your little heroic tantrum out there, my forces are already in the city getting ready to burn the place to the ground. Oh, this is great. We're all having fun.
Whoop, you're stranded. Here's a nice bridge for you.
I've been waiting for that bridge to pop up. Bloody infrastructure edict finally came through. Hey, you showed those boneheads what for? One of the Queen's waystones. No way! I've never actually seen one of these before. Are you a fate maker?
Oh, yes. Did I not mention that?
All right! I'm bloody impressed. I only heard about those in stories. The Queen's magic has unlocked more of your power as a fate maker. The Dragon Lord's armies don't stand a chance.
Aw, man, you're doing so well. Too bad I don't have anything up my sleeve for this.
Blammo! I try to smash this through the gate!
Bollocks! Put those new powers to the test, fate maker.
All jokes aside, don't keep trolls in your sleeve. It gets hot in there and they don't know how to get out.
Where am everybody? Dark leads to a dread end.
goddess of darkness, I abjure thee!
Watch it, Fate Maker. You haven't even seen me try.
Over here, Fate Maker.
Jeez.
Honestly, I didn't quite believe it. But you fight like something out of a legend. Oh, you are a Fate Maker. Oh, come on, we've stopped their ground assault, but there's some undead that made it into the city.
Better hurry if you're gonna stop me and save the world. I can only drag my feet destroying Brighthoof for so long.
Bloody gates are closed. Give me a moment, I'll get us in. Oi! Lord Sky! Open up the gate!
Speak the password?
Passwords open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
It's definitely him, guys! Open the gate!
Come on, but get ready. It's gonna be a right mess in there.
Better hang on to this for now.
I know.
As you enter Brighthoof, you witness total carnage. Homes are on fire. Skelly-mans are eating people's feet. It's Soup's Depresh.
This is Soup's Depresh. Come on, we have to clear the city. We'll make our stand in the main square.
Yes, yes. Push on, my armies of unyielding darkness. Once I take this city, the whole world will fall into my hands. Is this working for you? I want you to hate me. I'm talking true loathing, like an absolute rage smoldering within, hollowing you out like a house fire. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Mentor figures I can kill. I'm all ears.
Kill you. Depot you. Where you like
Save me a seat on the other side. I'm all magicked up. rubbish.
Next to asphalt.
Can't wait to cast something! Not bad! I mean, not as good as my kills, certainly, but not bad!
You defeat the ambush, but you see that the drawbridge to the inner walls has been raised. You're stuck on this side. What do you do?
I think it's obvious. We seduce the drawbridge.
Hello there. Couldn't help but notice your reinforced beams from across the moat.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. The drawbridge, it digs your flavor, baby.
Works every time.
Come on! Main square is this way!
The skeleton who brings me the Queen's diamond head gets one of those novelty turkey drumsticks. Even if you can't eat it, they'll club a human like a fence post.
We all die in it. Why not get ahead of the
Clear the square! This is where we make our stand! For the Queen!
Patience, friend. Patience. Times.
skellyman clatters to the cobblestones, you realize you've done it! The undead horde has been defeated! For now. Ba-ba-bum.
For the Queen!
It feels so good to be a hero.
I hope you remember this. I gave it a shot playing by the rules. Now, I'm gonna have to start breaking them.
The Fate Maker wields great power in the face of evil. It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
Bloody brilliantly done. Over here, Fate Maker. You've saved us all, Fate Maker. You are the hero of Brighthoof. Now, about this bloody Dragon Lord business. I'm sure the Queen will be eager to meet our new Fate Maker in person. The castle gates are right over there.
The Queen herself! I can hardly wait!
The gates of Her Majesty's castle swing open as though they anticipated your arrival. And then you hear the clop of perfect hooves upon the cobblestones. They belong to the most goodest, majesticest ruler ever seen by mortal eyes.
Queen Butt Stallion!
Her magnificence. It just washes over you, man.
Yes, I feel it. It's fizzy.
You spilled your soda.
Yes, I did, and it was in honor of the Queen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, okay. So, she says you are the bravest Fate Maker the Wonderlands has seen in generations. But though you have pushed back the Dragon Lord's attack, his downfall can only be brought about by one thing. You must go and retrieve
The Sword of Souls!
I was getting to that! Yeah, it's a Sword of Souls. Although, thank you, Valentine, for paying attention to the exposition.
The Sword of Souls is the coolest weapon in the whole game. Are we really getting that?
I mean, if you complete the quest, yeah.
I'll murder this whole quest and everyone in it. I want that sword.
Intense, but it's in the right spirit. Mostly.
Her Majesty says that the Sword of Souls is hidden in the Shattergrave Barrow. She will be reaching there personally for you.
Would you say we're being bestowed a huge honor? I've always wanted to be bestowed something.
Girl, you totally just got bestowed.
My dream! It's happening!
a big thwack. Them's a haiku, baby.
You can die, or you can swear fealty to me. I'm fine either way.
We meet again.
They couldn't handle me at my worst, so my best
Get your deck here.
Devastation inbound.
slow dive.
So,
Whoa.
you're the adventurer.
This is why we
Take me a seat on the other side.
Well, if it ain't my lucky day. I've got plenty of curses at home, but I can never walk away from a steal.
'Twas cruel of them to send you to me.
Magica!
It's the homemaker, for reasons that will suit.
Bullets now,
The Queen says that the sword was hidden here in case the evil souls rose from their graves and needed to get absorbed.
Why didn't she just absorb the Dragon Lord's soul and be done with him?
Because, I don't know, he's bad, but he's not that bad. And what do you not?
Hey, you little cutie idiots!
Oh, you seem nice.
You're here for the Sword of Souls, aren't you? They put me in here for being possessive, but the joke's on them. I'm gonna get to the sword first. Then the Dragon Lord's gonna make me his right-hand lady.
Hey, she's just trying to make us learn exposition. Shoot her in the face a lot.
The Dragon Lord is so cool and evil. Not like you, cutie idiot. You're a gross fate maker. What's the deal with that anyway? Being good is dumb and stupid. You should just give up now. Or you can just stand there like a dumb dummy and listen to me the whole time while the Dragon Lord's armies ravage the world. I wonder how many people are getting turned into skeletons this very moment. I'll guess. 12? Too low. 300. Yeah, that's closer. Anyway, my general point is that you're a super loser and the Dragon Lord is the best evil guy in the whole world. Bleh.
Give Death a kiss on the cheek for me.
That's not gonna work on me, you cutie dummy. I told you I was possessive. That body sucked anyway. I'll go get a better one.
Did you hear what she said about me? Not that bad. Nice try. But she can't retcon turning me into the villain in all her campaigns. No, wait, there was that one other guy. A sorcerer, job-stealing hack. Handsome, though. A handsome hack.
Spare no pity for them. They were already lost.
Getting lucky.
Imminent destruction! Right off those bones! These hands are ready for blasting! I died as I am!
More stones to wet the flame.
Oh, they're dead again!
Love what you've done with the new vessel. Wait, grab a rope, Tom.
Not gonna kill me that easy.
She's ruining my favorite part of killing things, which is that they shut up and stay dead.
Inside the mausoleum, a chest catches your eye. Ooh. It's a dark magic spell!
Ooh, dark magic gives you health-stealing powers.
Sounds evil, but let's call it morally gray.
Doing a little grave robbing, huh? I knew you weren't completely boring. I'm still gonna beat you to the sword. Let's go get to know each other. Somewhere nice and quiet. Like your
friend sent it to Catastrophe at my command! Aha! We have guests! Something.
The evil soul takes off for the large ruins up the hill!
Come and get him, boys! Buy me some time, would ya?
You'll never win, hero! Together, we are unstoppable! Whatever you're doing, it's quite deadly. So, keep doing that! Magic! Your Majesty is quite the adept.
The Royal Majesty says you will need to find the Tome of Fate and read
The Fate Maker's Creed!
aloud to gain entrance to the relic repository below the ruins.
I am not alone down here.
Your voice echoes through the ghastly ruins, but there is no answer.
What is that? Burn it! Stab it! Kill it!
Quit freaking out. It's just a minute. This is why I shoot every chest just to be sure.
Our time is short.
As the mimic dies, it belches out the You're gonna have to read it aloud on the altar outside.
My old nemesis.
Reading?
Out loud.
Place the Tome of Fate upon the pedestal and read out the Fate Maker's Creed.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
Ooh, I like that. Fate brings us together. That's going on my vision board.
Do you really believe that too?
What? Nah, girl, that's just some fantasy butt crap. But I guess, you know, fate brought us together to play games. I don't know, whatever.
You caught up. Not gonna do you much good, though.
Okay, not that far.
Inexorable! Another fate streak.
The moldy barrel was filled with decay. Dead, gross stuff. It's full of nasty, evil smells, and it's so gross and bad.
Oh, so it's like Valentine's private quarters. State City.
Man, we brew homemade ketchup wine one time.
gets the sword.
A quest doesn't have to be a one-way trip. I'm a paladin, not your bloody fence. Someone can beat that into a plowshare later.
Better hang on to this for now.
I've got to add a salvage mechanic. This is costing me a fortune.
You suck! Allergies.
Defend the adamant throne!
Excuse me while I slip into something more catastrophic. You'll never get the Sword of Souls, cutie idiot!
This time, kill her so hard she doesn't get back up.
Extinction events! Back at it! That is just a regular old
As the hulking body of the Zomboss collapses, Her Majesty reappears! You have impressed Her Royal Hotness with your courage and total badassery. She will now grant you entrance to the sacred chamber that holds
The Sword of Souls!
Yeah!
Oh, good for you, cutie idiot!
Almighty robot policeman! How do we kill this zombie ass for good?
Give me that sword. You can't even use it right. It needs to be charged with soul energy. And that only comes from your precious queen and the souls of living things.
I can think of at least one soul nearby that needs absorbing.
Give me that sword! It's not even yours! It was the Dragon Lord's to begin with. You're just stealing from a guy because he's evil, and that's more evil when you think about it. Yeah! Give me the sword. Gimme! Come on! Oh, I'm gonna haunt you. You are so haunted, cutie idiot. I'm gonna live in your house, and I'm gonna possess you while you're sleeping and drink all your soda unless you give me the sword. I want that sword! What? Not like that! No! No, 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 no!
The Sword of Souls clatters to the ground. Like this. Clatter, 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 clatter.
The ecstasy of final silence.
Pick it up, newbie!
Get that sword!
Now you must take the sword back to Brighthoof. A town portal opens up. She says you'll need to bring the sword to the fountain in the main square. A little, double entendre. I did.
You've been on the protein, ain't ya? Where'd you find this one, I wonder?
As you place the sword into the fountain, soul energy swirls through it and out in the city! All the fires are extinguished! The houses get put back together! The crowds are cheering for you! We love you, baby girl!
Thanks! I love me too!
Bud Stallion says to, look over here. She's gonna do something special for you.
Oh, what a nice ode to the fraying corporeal form I'm currently haunting.
Brilliant work, Fate Maker. The city is safe, prosperous, and skeleton-free. Now that the siege has been lifted, you'll want to avail yourself of our amenities. Start by visiting the blacksmiths.
Who is that? Can he see through the soot in the eyes?
They call me the hero of Bright.
The hero of Brightoof. Never met a fate maker. You'll need some better gear. Now, I can't offer you any weapons or armor directly on account of my exclusivity contract with the Crown, to keep the vending machine stocked. I'm a proud part of the military pre-industrial complex, you see. But I can offer you expansions of your carrying capacity. More bullets, more loot, more fun. A free sample of me wares on the house. Nice. Now, while you're seeing your way around Bright, go talk to the lovely lassie who runs the Soda Tavern. That's easy. Shitballs a mean fight. Soda. Izzy's got the best fizzy juice in town. She gives me a discount if I give her a wink.
Keeper waves you over. And, that way that only tavern keepers can do.
Welcome in.
Was a fine stroke of luck that a goblin like him got to pluck her petals, but come winter she froze. Thank you, thank you. Your applause is the only. Long in the tooth and day in the arm, her tongue is a shot to the butcher's best knife.
I've got a goblin problem. Head to my farm if you're hungry for violence and money. Meet me at my herb garden toot sweets.
Oh, did someone say encore? I heard encore. Well, that's it.
Welcome to Izzy's Fizzies, where all liquids consumed on premises are just soda and nothing else. Are you the new fate maker who fought off all them skeletons?
Well, actually, banishment is a high-level spell that... You know what, for your simple we'll say yes.
Well, thanks for nothing. Half the town was barricaded in here, and they were slurping down Virgin Shirley temples like it was the end of the world. I'm only judging you, Fate Maker. You did us a mighty fine favor. Now, out of thanks for saving our city, let me avail you of our amenities here in the Soda Tavern. Here's a magical quick change kiosk if you need to change anything fundamental about your entire being. It's free, weirdly enough. You see that silver-tongued blacksmith across the way? You tell her to come by for a root beer float any time, you hear? It's right this way.
The old me is dead. Meet the new one.
And right here is our lost loot machine. Very popular. Any nice stuff your enemies drop but you happen to miss will just show up right in here. And finally, we've got plenty of citizens who might need your help out there in the world. Some of them hang out here in the Soda Tavern. Some put up posters around the city. It's been so busy, and I've been pulling non-alcoholic pints all on my own today. Oh, listen to me, lip-flapping while you could be off adventuring. Have a busy day.
Fate Maker! Got a little surprise for you. The Queen is so impressed that she wants to knight you. Ha! Bloody congrats. Come meet us in the main square.
All right, we did Valentine's dumb quest stuff. Let's go pillage the countryside. I want some loot.
What? Heroes don't pillage? No, we're almost done with the quest. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, you would.
If you're getting hungry, we've got crumpets and cookies and ice cream. You know, I just realized, I don't think I've ever seen a vegetable in this town. Pop's good for the skin. Why do you think I look like a teenager? My dad always said, get into soda pop. When times are good, people want to drink soda pop. And when they're bad, they drink twice as much. Soda pop. My pints won't solve your woes, but the sugar rush will give you the spunk to run right past them. If you're getting hungry, we've got crumpets and cookies and ice cream.
Have you heard the tale of the farmer's wife? Long in the tooth and hale in the arm? Her tongue is as sharp as the butcher's best knife, and the oxen all watch as she plows the farm. You may think she's getting the short of the draw. The farmer sips milk sweet from honey she bought, while she works the land till her hands are all raw. But under the land her last 2 husbands rot.
Boring!
You're right, doesn't fit the mood at all. I have another. Beware the Dragon Lord's conquering bite. Beware his terrible gaze. Endless extends his ravenous sight, and endless are his days.
Please shut up.
Have I done that one before? Maybe this will be more to your taste. There once was a goblin who married a rose. Her thorns were almost as long as his nose. He thought 'twas a fine stroke of luck that a goblin like him got to pluck her petals, but come winter she froze. Thank you, thank you. Your applause is the only thing keeping me going. Have you heard the tale of the farmer's wife? Long in the tooth and hale in the arm? Her tongue is as sharp as the butcher's best knife, and the oxen all watch as she plows the farm. You may think she's getting the short of the draw. The farmer sips milk sweet from honey she bought. While she works the land till her hands are all raw. But under the land her last 2 husbands rot. Ah, thank you so much. Oh, did someone say encore? I heard encore. Well, as you wish. Beware the Dragon Lord's conquering bite. Beware his terrible gaze. Endless extends his ravenous sight, and endless are his days. Thank you, thank you. Your applause is the only thing keeping me going. There once was a goblin who married a rose. Her thorns were almost as long as his nose. He thought 'twas a fine stroke of luck that a goblin like him got to pluck her petals, but come winter she froze. Ah, thank you so much. Oh, did someone say encore? I heard encore. Well, as you wish. Have you heard the tale of the farmer's wife? Long in the tooth and hale in the arm. Her tongue is as sharp as the butcher's best knife, and the oxen all watch as she plows the farm. You may think she's getting the short of the draw. The farmer sips milk sweet from honey she bought. While she works the land till her hands are all raw. But under the land her last 2 husbands rot. Thank you, thank you. Your applause is the only thing keeping me going. Beware the Dragon Lord's conquering bite. Beware his terrible gaze. Endless extends his ravenous sight, and endless are his days. Ah, thank you so much. Oh, did someone say encore? I heard encore. Well, as you wish. There once was a goblin who married a rose. Her thorns were almost as long as his nose. He thought 'twas a fine stroke of luck that a goblin like him got to pluck her petals, but come winter she froze.
Hero of Brighthoof, for your bravery defending the city, Her Majesty Queen Buttstallion is naming you a Knight of the Realm. Kneel and be knighted.
Not so fast, newbie. This is my world now.
No!
I'm done being told how my story goes. Your master's age of heroes is over, and soon her whole world will follow. Ha ha ha!
I can't believe it. The Queen is dead!
Buttstallion! No! Tina, what the hell?
I don't know, man. That wasn't supposed to happen. Just let me think for a second.
Oh, she really thought she could run you through the same old hero's journey as always. Well, not this time. I'm in control now.
The Fate Maker is lost. What once felt so sure is now fragile and broken. Still, one truth remains standing amidst the wreckage. The forces of evil must be stopped.
Okay, so, a great big booming sound rings out.
Grey hells! What now? It's coming from beyond the docks! Come on, Fate Maker! I fear your work is not done yet.
She loved me with all her glittering heart. I miss her so much.
You cannot escape my gaze.
Oh no. The pyramid has awoken.
You'll need to be more specific.
The Dragon Lord's dark citadel across the ocean. Now that he has the sword, he'll be able to take the soul energy of every living thing in the Wonderlands. Without the Queen, our fates are sealed.
Hey, ask him if we're still getting knighted.
Fret, we're in mourning.
You are in mourning. I'm getting that sir in front of my name.
Now I do plan to wail and tear my clothes in grief.
But is there any chance I'm still getting knighted?
Only our Queen had the power to bestow a knighthood. But you do deserve an honor for what you've done, and what must come next. Kneel, Fate Maker. Or just crouch if your knees hurt.
What will we do without a queen? Rule or...
As Regent Defender of Brighthoof, I name thee Squire of the Realm.
Squire? Man, that's some dragon dookie.
I know it's not much, but it'll have to do. For your new quest is none other than to save the Wonderlands itself. Journey to the pyramid, take back the Sword of Souls, and avenge our Queen. You'll need a vessel. Speak with the Dockmaster. Whatever resources we have are at your command, Fate Maker.
What will we do without a queen? Rule ourselves? Like eagles? To mourn the queen, we will shout to the heavens till our voices are hoarse enough to do her proud.
Stay away from the Silverdance library. He's gone. Ha! Ahoy to you, Squire of the Realm!
Salutations! We have need of a vessel. Don't ask why.
Let us begin construction post-haste. Come and craft your new vessel here at the dock.
Mine eyes have never seen such a beauty of the seas.
She's a wreck.
Nonsense! I dub her the good ship Balsania.
Wait! Before you cast off, you must get the ship blessed by a bard. Or
or you'll be pulled down to a watery grave by Drill, whose chains are the sea.
What? But we're so close to taking off. I don't want to deal with sea curses.
That's just how it works, man. Gotta follow the rules or get cursed drowned.
Unfortunately, our resident bard disappeared in the invasion.
May he play forever under the starless sky of the Evernight.
What? No, he fell in love with a skeleton and they eloped. There is one other man who can bless your ship, though he is only a half-bard. Still, he may now be your only hope for crossing the ocean. I last saw the half-bard heading into the Weep-Wild dankness. If you return from those woods, find him, if he yet still lives.
Ooh, the Weep Wild. Sounds dangerous. In a good way.
Yeah. It's a big old magical forest to the south of Brighthoof.
Sorry. Did you say Sorth?
Yeah, you know, fantasy directions. Nerp, Sorth, Imps, and Wibbles. Did you read any of the badass tone?
I looked at the pictures. There was Sword Guy and Big Knife Guy. Wait, are those the same guy? No, wait. Don't spoil it. The good ship Balsania fears no curse. Cast off!
Okay, well, we're gonna get cursed drowned.
The good ship Balsania casts off from harbor. With the wind at your back and the prow aimed at destiny, you have begun your journey across... Oh,
I cannot stress enough how important the bard's blessing is.
Ugh, fine. Take this detour and find a stupid bard, but then we're going on the actual quest and saving the world!
In the meantime, I will have the worker goblins dredge your ship from the bottom of the harbor.
Get out there and show the people that the Age of Heroes has truly returned. Let's make a deal, yeah? You hold the Dragon Lord's arms, and I'll jam his helmet down his throat.
I will break free! Ah! No, I won't.
Revolution is nigh! Join the goblins tired of first oppression to help us fight the power and regain our freedom! GTFO! GTFO! GTF! What the hell? I thought we'd agree to do like a chanting thing, but no one's... Screw it. Ah, the long oppressed goblins of Mokra. Head there now if you would ease their suffering.
Drop the ball! They cry for blood, and blood they shall have!
I am not doing this on my own.
By my dark hand!
I'm filing a complaint. What the Alas, poor dork. I'm sure